saith in begorra, 'tis a fire in the hole, 'tis. I've lost me lucky charms, and if you're lucky, I won't try to keep up this stupid Irish brogue through the whole video. Stay tuned. This is a super easy recipe. You're going to love this. All you need is a cast iron pan, some of the old Tsangs stir-fry oil. We're going to throw some of that down in the bottom of that pan. Get the bottom of the pan coated up good. We don't want our potatoes to stick. There we go, and don't worry, I've always got a spare bottle standing by, because I can't live without Tsangs stir-fry oil. Then we just take our potatoes, cut them about a 1/4 inch thick, and just layer them in that pan like so. I hope you can see that. I'm going to like overlap them a little bit. See what I'm saying? Just going to overlap those potatoes like about that, and go around the pan with those sliced potatoes. You want to cut them about a 1/4 inch thick. If you make them a little too thick or a little too thin, I'll come to your house and drink all your beer. No, you don't have to worry about it. It's no big deal. You make them as thick or as thin as you want them. Just layer them in that pan like so. And don't worry about, I used about 4 good sized Idaho potatoes. But, you know, it's no big deal. You got too much, you got too little, just get some more. It's no biggie. So we're going to, oh man, if you could smell the garlic smell from that Tsangs stir-fry oil, it's unbelievable. But we're going to enhance that a bit too. And we're going to put some in the middle, with another row in the middle of that. Like so. Irish nachos, baby. What could be better? I don't know. This couldn't be any easier. We're just going to put this in our pan. Put some more in the middle, I think. I'm going to use up all my potatoes, one way or another. They're all going to cook in there. It'll be fine. How's that look? So, couldn't be any easier, could it? I see a spot right here where we need a potato. Yeah, we'll just scoop one in there and scoop one over here, just cover them all up like that. Then all we need is some rosemary, a little bit of fresh rosemary. We're going to slather that on there. We're going to slather a little bit of that Tsangs on top too. It won't hurt. Give it a nice garlicky flavor. A little bit of that, more of that rosemary on there. A little bit of dried thyme on there. Rosemary and thyme. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. Rosemary and thyme, looking good. Wait till you see how this turns out. You're going to love it. Okay? A little salt, a little Himalayan pink salt. Good stuff. Get that on there. A little pepper. A little of the old cracked black. Oh man. That looks good enough to eat already. How's that look? Can you see that? Yeah. So all we got to do now is put that on the grill and cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour on around 375 to 400 on the grill. And then we'll bring it back and we'll dress this up and show you what it looks like when we're done. So stay tuned. Oh, also we got to drink a beer. So stay tuned. Okay, my Irish nachos have been on the grill for about 45 minutes, and those potatoes are looking fabbo, as my buddy Paw would say. So what we're going to do now is throw down with some cheese. We want to get some cheese on them, because these are, after all, nachos. So we got to melt some cheese on our nachos. They're Irish nachos, and I promised I wouldn't do that, huh? But I did it anyway. So let's get a good layer of cheese on there for our Irish nachos. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Not bad at all. For a guinea, I'm not an Irishman. I'm Italian, but I make an Irish nachos. How do you think about that? Woohoo! Yeah, let's get some of that cheese on there. Some of that Mexican fiesta cheese. You get it all over them fiesta nachos there. Them Irish nachos. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day. I promised I wouldn't do that, but I did it anyway. Okay, let's get that cheese all melty. And while we're getting that done, let's drink a beer. Please, stay tuned. So there's the rapidly defrosting Frosty Root Boy mug. And here's today's beer. Guinness. Get it? Guinness Blonde. American Lager. Guinness is now making an American lager. They're going to compete directly with Budweiser with this. And there's a whole bunch of stuff on here about it. Mosaic and Willamette American hops. And it's brewed in Pennsylvania. A rich, delicious flavor. I'll bet you what? I'll bet you it is. It can't be no worse than Budweiser. Let's pour that out and see what it looks like. Guinness Blonde. I'm very excited to try this. A lot of people have told me it's really good. I'll be the judge of that. Oh yeah. Well, I have to say, it's blonde. There's no doubt about that. That's a blondie. There's no doubt about that. Guinness Blonde. Let's take a sniff. It's got American hops in it. Hey, roll. Check it out, baby. Ah, it smells great. It smells like a good hearty lager. That's what it is. Let's take a taste. And that's beautiful. Hey, Guinness, I tell you what. They've already got the best beer in Ireland, and now they've got the best beer in America. Guinness Blonde. American Lager, #1. The Discovery Series. I think they're going to be making more. I think they're going to make an IPA and some other stuff. But that's a winner right there. You're going to want to try that. If you like Budweiser, you're going to love Guinness Blonde. And I think it's comparably priced. Probably not. It's probably more expensive. Really good beer though. Okay, stay tuned. We'll dress up those nachos and take a taste. Okay, I got my Irish nachos off the grill, let them cool off a little bit. Now we're going to dress them up like you would any nachos. We're going to throw down with some sour cream right in the middle. And for those of you who are into guac, which I'm not, I'm going to put this like off to the side a little bit right here. Some guac. I don't care for it, you know. It's too green. And also we got some pico de gallo. We're going to throw down with some pico de gallo right on top of that. That's good stuff. There you go with your pico de gallo. And then we're going to garnish it with some spring onions all over it. Get them spring onions on there. Woohoo! Don't that look good? There you go. You got to take a picture of that for our album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How's that look? Spring onions, baby. Yeah. That's looking good. Let me snap a photo of that. Be right back. Okay. Let's take a taste of our Irish nachos. We're going to just get one of them off of there. It's all cheesy. Dip it in some of that sour cream with some of that pico de gallo. Yeah, baby. Look at that. What do you think of that? Woohoo! Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't get any easier. Excuse me, pardon me. It's the easiest thing you can do. It's delicious. Great side dish. Great appetizer. Try it out for yourself. Irish nachos. And like I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and see my buddy Bubba. Bubba's Drunken Grub. You'll like what he's putting down, I guarantee it. I gotta take another taste of that because it's just so awesome. I just gotta have another one. I'm sorry. That's so good. Yeah. So, that's my video. If you like this crap, please subscribe. Or go over and see Bubba. The man is hilarious. He'll make you laugh, I promise you. So, we'll see you next week. We may not cook anything good, but I'll bet you we drink a beer.